I have always been fun, happy, energetic, enthusiastic, love life, love people.
I fell in love with Eleni because she really has a spirit like no other.
I have been a dancer my whole life. I started as a Laker girl in 1989, and I danced for 9 seasons.
Eleni's a former Laker girl, but she's lost her cheer.
In 1 year, I was laid off of my job. My mom then had a heart attack, then died. I then got shingles. I tore my meniscus. Then my father passed away, and then my dog died, and then my mother-in-law passed away.
Eleni's really had a series of things happen to her over these last 2 years. She just really hasn't caught a break.
I've got depression, anxiety, I'm shaky, I'm edgy. I find it difficult not to cry every day.
Her worst moments have really been just horizontal, down, you know, physically wiped out.
I know I should be grateful, but I do struggle every day.
We have 2 great kids, these beautiful boys that are worth being here for and showing them your strength.
I look at what I have, and on the outside you would think it was a perfect life, but my heart hurts.
I think some of the things that have helped Eleni are her faith, her family, her friends, and music.
I wrote a song 3 months after my mom passed away in my arms. The last line of the song goes like this: "And I cried and kissed your cheek as my hand felt your last heartbeat." I need to find my old true self.
My hopes really are to see Eleni have that super energetic, positive energy come back.
I miss me. I want to be happy, bubbly, cheerful living.
Eleni's a mom, she's a friend, she's a wife. We need that spirit back.
First off, to both of you, I'm very sorry for your losses.
Thank you.
That's not easy, to lose your parents. Robin and I have both lost both of our parents, and having been through it, we know. But one of the things that you really have to think about is, you know, where are you in life? And there is a cycle of life, right?
Yeah.
And I was just talking to Deanna before, we really don't respond to the events in our life. We respond to what we say to ourselves about them. As mechanical as it sounds, we have to test our thinking. And there are 4 criteria for a rational thought. And I try to teach people these every chance that I get. And number 1 is, what I'm thinking factually true? Is what you're thinking in your best interest? If you're thinking, there's no reason for me to get up this morning, is that in your best interest?
No.
Well, hell no. And does the thought you're having get you what you want? What do you want? Well, I want to be happy again. I want to feel vibrant. I want to feel alive. I want to feel engaged. I want to feel like I belong. I want to feel that there are things in life that matter. Well, then a thought that puts you on the sidelines, that marginalizes you, is not rational then. And then lastly, does it protect and prolong your life? And any thought you're having that violates any one of those 4 rational prongs, you need to reject it. But more importantly, you need to write down an alternative. Mm-hmm. You will never get over losing your mother or your father. You will get through it, not over it. You'll get through it, and you'll take them with you. And everything they taught you, everything they impressed upon you, everything that made an impression, you will pass on to your children. Mm-hmm. But you've got to change that narrative.
Thank you.
And Deanna and Tim, who were our first story, have been listening. They're in the green room, and I wanted Deanna to listen to every word I said to you because she's had some similar things. Mm-hmm. Those 4 criteria are critical, but they only are of value if you write this down. It's kind of a journaling thing. Okay. If you have a thought and you say, this doesn't feel right or sound right, write it down, test it against the 4 criteria, and then generate a rational alternative. You'd be amazed how much it changes in your life. It's one of the big tools in cognitive behavioral therapy.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.